Hello and welcome to the Sunset Yoga Flow. This class is going to be short and sweet and help you find alignment in your full body but also mental clarity in your mind. I really invite you to go into this class with no expectations or judgments. Just allow your body to flow through each movement. This will be a little bit more of an intermediate class, so if you are ready, we are going to get started actually standing at the top of our mat. So coming here, spreading into all 10 toes, really ground into your feet, finding Tadasana, palms face forward, lifting the chin away from the chest and close the eyes. And this is where you will find your center. Feeling the energy through the feet, up through the legs, into your torso and up through the crown of the head. Standing with poise. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Fill the body with air. And exhale, sigh out the mouth. On your next inhale, arms come up and overhead. Softly blink the eyes open as you look towards the palms. Exhale, hands travel down the center of the heart space. One more just like that. Inhale, arms come up and overhead. Exhale, hands travel down the center to the heart space. Inhale, arms come up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Just spend a moment here. Maybe you want to grab opposite elbow. Take a sway side to side. Hugging the belly into the spine. Maybe a small micro bend in the knees. And then releasing the hands, ground into the mat as you step back to your high plank. Just a couple of breaths, strengthening the core, waking the body up. And then push the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take a moment, paddle out the feet. On your next inhale, come high up onto the toes, round the spine, chin to chest, and we're going to go for our hanging cobra, lowering the hips towards the wrists, shining the heart through the shoulders, keeping the knees and the thighs lifted. Exhale, start to bend into the knees, roll the spine all the way back, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple all the way forward, lower the hips towards the hands, hanging cobra. Exhale, ripple the spine back, downward facing dog. A couple more times, move at your own pace. Like I said, really find the flow, move with your breath throughout this class. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Bringing the left foot to the center, inhale, right leg towards the sky, three-leg dog. Start to bend into the knee, hug the knee into the chest, step the foot between the hands, come all the way up, high lunge. Keeping the arms above the head, really push the back thigh towards the sky, deep bend in the right leg. And then we're going to open up to warrior two, left foot spins, arms on the line. Tucking the tailbone in, taking the gaze over the right fingertips, hold and breathe. Take an inhale, exhale, reverse your warrior, flip your right hand. And now extended side angle, bringing the right shoulder to the inside of the right knee. You can have your right hand on the floor or towards the left leg as your left arm comes up and overhead, taking the gaze underneath the left arm. Left hand comes now, easy twist. Left hand down, right arm stretches towards the sky. And now big transition all the way to wild thing. Bringing the right foot over the body, push the hips towards the sky, right arm travels back behind. And now unwinding, coming all the way to a plank position. Lowering the knees down, push the hips back, just taking a rest in child's pose. Release the forehead onto the mat. Take a moment, reconnect with your breath. Letting go of judgment, expectations. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh out the mouth. Push into the hands, ripple the spine forward, push the hips back, downward facing dog. I'm going to take that sequence to the other side. Bringing the right foot to the center of the mat now. Inhale, left leg comes up, 3-leg dog. Exhale, start to bend into the knee, hug it into the chest and step the foot between the hands. Hands come up above the head, high lunge. Pushing the right heel towards the earth, keeping the chin lifted, shoulders drop away from the ears. And then opening up to warrior 2, right foot spins, arms on the line. Tuck the tailbone under, hips to the long edge of your mat. Deep bend in the left knee. Finding alignment in the body helps us to find alignment in the mind. Reverse your warrior, right hand travels down the back leg, left arm comes overhead. Extended side angle, I almost forgot. Left arm to the inside of the left knee. Right arm comes up and over. Taking your gaze underneath the right arm. And then coming to your easy twist, right hand comes down, left arm comes up towards the sky. Pushing the right thigh towards the sky. Feeling the strength in the body. And then big transition all the way to wild thing. Left arm comes over, push the hips towards the sky, left arm comes back behind. One more round of breath. Inhale and exhale, slowly unwind, coming to your downward facing dog. Deep inhale through the nose, fill the lungs. Exhale, sigh out the mouth. Inhale, come high up onto the toes. Let's take those waves again, releasing the hips towards the wrists. Hanging cobra. Exhale, push the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come high on the toes, roll the spine, lower the hips. Hanging cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Staying here, finding some stillness in your downward dog. Connecting to breath, just holding for a few moments. Allowing the energy in the body to settle. On your next inhale, come high onto the toes, slowly walk to your Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, release. One more, inhale, flat back, find the flow. Exhale, release. Coming back, high plank. And then lowering the chest all the way down onto the belly. And then we're going to take a bend into the left leg. Right arm extends out long, bringing the left foot over the body, taking a shoulder opener. Release the right shoulder onto the mat. If your left foot doesn't quite reach the floor, that's absolutely fine. Now coming back to center, we'll just switch sides. Left arm extends, bending into the right leg, twisting over, left shoulder opener. Maybe you want to close your eyes, take your focus inwards. And let's come back to center. Hands come underneath the shoulders. We're just going to push back, child's pose. We're not staying here long. We're just going to roll the spine and come to stand on the shins. Going to take some camel waves. Right hand comes to your right ankle, left arm up and over, inhale. And as you exhale, wave it round, left arm to left ankle, right arm up and overhead. Switch sides, right hand to right ankle. Inhale. And exhale, switch sides. One more time each side. Moving with breath, push the hips forwards. And left hand to left ankle. Beautiful. Hands now walk out in front of you, finding puppy pose. Sink the chest towards the floor, pushing the hips back. Your forehead can rest in the space between your arms. One more round of breath. And on your exhale, begin to push into the hands, lift the chest, and just transition now onto your back. I'm going to hug both knees in towards the body. Give yourself a big squeeze, maybe hold opposite elbow. And then release the left leg out long in front, hug the right knee into the body. And then we'll take a spinal twist. Right leg travels across the body. Take your gaze towards your right hand. Keeping the right shoulder glued onto the mat. Take an inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Let's switch sides, hugging the left knee in. Right leg extends. And then taking a twist, left leg travels to the right side, look towards your left hand. Coming back to center and ending in Shavasana. Legs extend long, find a position that feels comfy for you. Allow the hands to rest either side of the body, or they can rest gently on the belly. Close the eyes. Let the feet fall away from each other. Let the shoulders relax. Let the facial muscles relax. Let the tongue off the top of the roof of the mouth. Just fully relaxing. You are relaxed. Feeling the effects of the practice in your body. A sense of returning to self. Regrounding, recentering. pushing and pulling the energy through your body, just with a little bit of yoga. Start to deepen your breath, breathing in and out through your nose. Using the breath to anchor you here in the present moment, finding a presence within self. And just start to bring your awareness back to your physical body. Wiggle the fingers and your toes. Feeling the sensations move up your arms and your legs. Take a deep inhale, extend the arms up and overhead. Bring the feet to touch, big body stretch. Exhale, hug the knees into the chest. Softly rock onto your right side, cradling your head. Making space for your heart. Slowly awakening the body, keeping the eyes closed in this transition. Start to lift the upper body. Come to a seated position, crossing the legs. Letting the hands rest on your knees. They can be open or facing down. Just take some deep breaths here. Take a deep breath in through the nose together. Exhale, sigh out the mouth. Inhale, arms come up and overhead, palms touch. Exhale, hands travel down the center, bowing down. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this sunset yoga flow for realignment in your body. I hope you're feeling recentered and you're ready to carry on with the rest of your day, whatever it is you might be doing. And I hope to see you next time on the mat. Thank you.